and welcome to episode 23 of Intense Wrestling's Virtual Shock. We hope you're ready, because we got championship action for you tonight. Let's get right into the action. I apologise for my voice just a second there, but man oh man, we got a huge match for you to start things off. Jaden and Angel Akiyama will be challenging Untouchable for the Global Championship. Jaden looking to forge her own legacy, starting off with probably the biggest challenge, both literally and figuratively, in her entire career and her life. Oh, good lord. Here comes the global champion.
From the pits of hell,
Untouchable. Standing 7 feet tall, the most dominant, physically imposing member of the women's roster. In fact, one of the most physically imposing people, period, in VGIW. This is going to be one hell of a match. You got the speed, agility, and athleticism of Jaden Akiyama versus the brutal, vicious powerhouse of all time. This is going to be incredible. I am so excited for this match, but if I'm being honest at the same time, I don't know who is going to come. If I'm being honest, I don't think Jaden is coming out on top in this one. Oh man. Untouchable looks as ready as she's ever looked. Standing tall, our global champion. Seems to not be coming down to the tile. I guess it must already be here at ringside. Our official must already have hold of it. But this match is still incredibly important. Here comes Jaden Akiyama now, about to make her way down to the ring with her mother by her side. There she is. Jaden Akiyama, you can tell she is pumped.
Japan, Jaden Angel Akiyama.
On the left there, you can see Jaden's mother, Reika Akiyama. And you can see Reika talking a lot of smack to Untouchable. And Jaden looks just as ready. In fact, even more so, but Jaden far more focused, less trash talk, and more just ready to get the match on. Jaden likely going to want to make her mother proud here by winning her first major championship in the wrestling industry. Winning a title is such a huge achievement, but it's not going to be easy. Well, look at that. That's the championship right there. That thing is a thing of utter beauty. You see there the title being held above the referee's head. And that is what they're competing for. Untouchable, been our champion for a while. If she makes it to Hall of Glory, that'll be her 6th defense. But she has to make it past Jaden, and I believe one other defense after that to get to that 6th defense. Oh, that'll make this the 4th defense. That is very interesting. So if Untouchable wins this, she'll be 4 months down, and at the moment, it is looking very clear that she's going to do it. But Reika distracting Untouchable, looking to buy her daughter some time. Oh, didn't help. It did not help. Jaden rolling out of the ring. Untouchable calling her out here. Oh, that's not going to go down well at all. Jaden right now struggling. Still fairly new to the wrestling business. And Untouchable is capitalizing. Untouchable is demolishing Jaden here. But Jaden now looking to finally start making a comeback. And a lovely takedown. Great work right there. Oh, right to the back. As Jaden looks to mount that comeback. And right now doing quite a good job, I have to say. Oh, look at this pinfall. And wait a minute, Reika, I brought a chair in, I only just noticed. I don't know if Jaden's going to utilise it. I feel like she's going to be better than that. Oh, look at this. Untouchable now back in the driver's seat. As Untouchable brings Jaden to her feet. What is Untouchable going to do? Untouchable definitely doesn't need the weapon. Oh my god, I don't think Jaden realised about the chair, but Untouchable, back of the head, smacking into it. Jaden, I think, a lot more fair than her mother. Her mother willing to win by any means, got a chip on her shoulder. Meanwhile, Jaden, still wide-eyed, still hopeful. Gonna try and play this a lot fairer, a lot more to the letter. And right at the moment, she's doing exceptionally well against Untouchable. Although she did get a slight advantage back of the head hitting that chair, but like I said, I do believe that was unintentional. Regardless, look at that! Very well done at the moment from Jaden Akiyama. Oh, kicking her leg. Didn't topple Untouchable over, but that definitely hurt. Oh, man. Untouchable. Try brushing it off, and Jaden wasn't having any of that. Oh, now look at this. Coming to blows. DDT! Untouchable getting back to her feet and taken to the outside. And again landing on that chair. You saw her holding the base of her spine. Clearly that didn't work too well for her. Jaden. Oh, Jaden, she's gonna fly. The angel about to spread her wings. And, Untouchable dodges it. Untouchable getting back into the ring. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Untouchable just like that, immediately regaining control of the match. Irish whip into the corner. And a big clothesline. Oh my god, she's not done. And another clothesline. For being the biggest woman on the roster, she can be surprisingly agile sometimes. Oh, look at this. Spinning side slam into the pin. Is this over? No! Reika's grabbed the referee's attention. And Reika trying to buy Jaden some time. But Untouchable not going to let it happen. As that running power slam. And now looking to put it away. Glancing over at Reika to make sure she doesn't get involved. Look at this. And driving it down with a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And Untouchable is still your global champion. 4 successful defenses down, 2 more to go, and then she can relinquish the global championship for a world title shot. That is phenomenal. That is exceptional. Untouchable. Like Jaden, for someone so new to the wrestling business, put up a fair fight against one of the most vicious women in the roster, but Untouchable still doing what she does best, and once again defends her championship in a very spectacular display. We don't know when / if Jaden's next opportunity will be coming around for that title. But for now, she's going to have to hope and pray that she can work her way back up to this point, because sadly unsuccessful. Who can possibly get that championship away from someone like that? Anyway, we move on to our next match. It's a rematch as Sandra Davies, Minnie Taylor will be taking on Pain and Malice for the United Team Championship. Like I said, booking of the old rematch clause, and here comes the former champions. Sandra Davies, Minnie Taylor, an incredible, unlikely duo.
Gutsy of Minnie and Sandra.
Now Mini Taylor on the right is a great suplex machine, incredibly tough, pound for pound, probably the strongest person on the women's division, incredibly capable of throwing her opponents around. Then you got the more athletic, agile Sandra Davies, and the two of them combined to make a force that in the tag division is phenomenal. If you've not seen them before, then they proved themselves when they became the first ever United Team Champions that are looking to try and reclaim that title after losing it to Pain and Malice. Pain and Malice are one hell of a unit. Not as unlikely a pairing, clearly were meant to be. Oh no, here we go. The lights are out. And if they're not careful, it'll be lights out for them as well. There they are. On the left of Malice, on the right, Pain. Our United Team Champions are here.
Disciples.
Malice on the left, like I mentioned, basically unkillable. Someone who is in a frenzy. I've mentioned it before, but these two have two different ways of ripping you apart. With Malice, she comes in, she goes into a frenzy, she'll tear you apart. She doesn't think about what it does. You know, she's not calculating anything. All she knows is it inflicts pain, and she wants to keep doing it. That sadistic nature means she'll keep on going until you're eviscerated in front of her. And then you got Pain right there in front. Pain a lot more calculated, a lot more slow. But every move she does is deliberate because she has grander designs. And because of that, that makes the two of them an exceptionally dangerous combination. But like I said, Malice, practically unkillable. Pain, the brains of the operation, it makes them so dangerous. And it's the reason why they are our second ever United Team Champions. And for once, the usually jovial Smitty and Sandra, they are a lot more straight-faced now because they know what they're going to have to do if they want to reclaim those United Team titles. Pain and Malice, meanwhile, look at that. Pain staying straight-faced, but Malice, she seems confident. Can't say I blame her. If I was Malice, I would definitely be confident. There you see the titles lifted up high. Sandra Davies is going to be starting it off, and so is Malice. And the match begins. Here we go. Oh! Malice gets the first strike. And immediately, Sandra, eating the ground right now. My God. Eating dirt. Sandra right now trying to deal with Malice here. The Malice with that jawbreaker. And Malice like a vicious attack dog. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Bringing Sandra back up to her feet here. Irish whip into that corner. Tagging in Pain. You see the teamwork here of Mini Taylor. Of Malice and Pain. Sorry, I'm so used to talking about the teamwork of Mini and Sandra. And it's a big heat wave right now. My brain's a little frazzled. But it can't be as bad as the situation Sandra's in right now. Sandra looks to try and make it a Mini, but Pain knows better. And it's going to work Sandra over. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh, nice elbow to the midsection. And a big enziguri right there. Well, it wasn't a big one, but was more of a desperation maneuver. But still, worked quite well for Sandra Davies, who's dragging Pain over. Gonna tag in Mini Taylor now. Mini Taylor gonna try and get the momentum back while Sandra tries to recover. Mini Taylor bringing Pain to her feet. Irish whip into that corner. Oh no, try to go for a knee, but goes caught. And now an Irish whip from Pain. Oh, but a nice dodge from Mini. And now dragging Pain over to that corner, but a quick breakout is not going to allow that to happen. Oh, look at this Irish whip into the corner. And boom! Oh, Mini collapsing there. And Payne is like, bring it on. Minnie says, gladly. And up and down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, taking out Minnie Taylor there. Taking the leg out. Oh, stomping her. And now going for those legs. Look at this. Boston Crab right here. Minnie Taylor trying to escape. Trying to break free. No! Nice escape there from Minnie Taylor, using that core strength of hers in order to escape. But right now, Minnie and Sandra are absolutely struggling. Minnie Taylor right now doing her best here. Sandra Davies looking on. Payne being Irish whipped into the corner. And we're going to see a bit of that Minnie and Sandra teamwork here. Look at this. Up. And now, there you see the teamwork in action. The strength of Minnie Taylor and the athleticism of Sandra Davies in action. Payne getting back to her feet here, but Sandra's not going to let that happen, and she rushes over. Oh, big chest shot, and up against the ropes. Whoa! What a drop kick! Incredible work there by Sandra Davies. Absolutely phenomenal work. Ah, Sandra showing what she's capable of. Oh, going for the legs, but Payne quickly escaping right there. Oh, nice work, but not going to do it. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Tagging in Minnie Taylor here. Oh, look at this. And boom! Again, showing the work. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. That was incredible. What a team these two have become. Oh, God, we're seeing that brutality from Minnie Taylor now. Minnie and Sandra absolutely doing incredibly in this match. Payne has to be feeling a lot of her own namesake right now. Meanwhile, Malice watching on, and you can tell that Malice is foaming at the mouth, wanting to get back in. Oh, look at this, and I think Payne is going to oblige. Here we go. And Malice taking part in this match now. Stomping away at Minnie. Oh, what is Malice going to do? Oh, what a snap from that Inzaguri. Oh, Minnie trying to fight back, but Malice ain't going to let that happen. Oh, knees to the chest, and Minnie tumbles to the ground. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and dodging another one. Oh, look at this. I mentioned Minnie's a suplex machine. We get to see it happen here with that German. But it looks like Minnie now tagging in Sandra. Looks to want to try and make a recovery here. But now it's up to Sandra. Oh, dodging there. Oh, Malice. All the way slam. And now, what is Malice looking to do to Sandra Davies here? Irish whip into that corner. Oh, trying to go for the knees, but Sandra a little too quick. Going for a suplex of her own. Clearly took a fair bit of effort to do that. Oh, but Malice immediately no-selling it, brushing it off. This is what you have to be careful of when it comes to Malice. She shrugs off all offense. Tags in Payne now. Oh, what are they planning on doing here? Looks like a big shoulder back to us. No, a face buster! And oh my goodness, that is going to knock Sandra silly there. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, blocking Sandra in the face. And Payne now going to fight a suplex for her efforts. Oh, Sandra psyching herself up here. Oh, look at that. You saw Payne was going to go in for an attack, but Sandra a little quicker. Sling blade. Oh, but Payne is right back on her feet. The crowd excited for Sandra, but I think that excitement's going to go down now as Malice is brought back in. And oh, right across the arm. Yeah, there you see the excitement tempered. Oh. Now look at this. Tagging in Payne again. Just going back and forth. Not letting Sandra have a chance to breathe. There's the shoulder back toss. And now Payne going for that dragon sleeper. Looking to choke Sandra out. Could this be it for Sandra Davies, champion? And oh, nearly. Oh man. Now Malice making her way into that ring. what is... Oh, big clothesline. Oh, nice work there. But now, Malice being brought back up to her feet. Sandra Davies trying what she can here. Oh, but Malice. Irish whip. Tag. What are they planning now? Oh, no, I think this is the end. It is. It is, unless Minnie Taylor can do something. Spike, tombstone, pile driver. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3, and still your champions, the Disciples, Malice and Pain. That was devastating for Minnie and Sandra. Absolutely devastating. Oh, what a shame, but man oh man, that just shows you how good Malice and Pain are. And they are definitely going to stay champions for the foreseeable future. Incredible work right there. Malice and Pain still your United Team Champions. And with one match to go, it'll be interesting to see if the champions are going to keep up this level of dominance free for free as we head into our world title match. But big congratulations to Pain and Malice. And our main event of the evening, it's Kelly Baxter versus Sophia Muller for the world title. Here we have on one hand, we've got Kelly Baxter, one of the largest women in the division, physically very imposing, versus the 3-time world champion in Sophia Muller.
From Melbourne, Australia, Kelly Baxter.
This is going to be incredible. This is going to be one hell of a physical match. Kelly Baxter, one of the largest women on the roster, well within the mid to late 6 foot range. And just generally very physically dominant. But Sophia Muller is on a whole other level. 3-time world champion. It'll be very interesting to see who comes out on top in this encounter. Oh, but you can tell that Kelly is ready. This is a huge opportunity for her. In these early goings, while we still establish these tiers, while Kelly hasn't had a huge #1 contendership match win, you know, it's still those early days where people can get themselves an opportunity like this at short notice. But as time goes on, that's going to get harder and harder as the rankings become more established, as we get more contenders for these titles. So Kelly will want to win now to establish herself as a world title contender, like how Dusk and Donna have. Dusk and Donna will more than likely be able to challenge for the world title in the future, or at the very least get into #1 contenders matches more often because they've already established themselves. This, you know, it's early goings, but Kelly Baxter's going to want to try and do that same thing.
From Munich, Germany, Sophia Muller.
But if there's one person who's going to make that difficult, if not impossible, it's Sophia Muller. Sophia Muller, one of the most vicious individuals. She has injured her opponents before, and she showed no remorse when doing so. Absolutely does not care about anyone that gets in her way. At that point, the casualty is, in her own mind, that casualty is your fault for daring to stand up against her. And after being 3-time world champion, does leave you wondering if anyone can stand up to her. she debuted. Let me try and remember this. Yes, basically she debuted with the Women's World title when we started the division in her first reign. Then she lost it to Dusk, but very quickly won it back at VGIW's finale. And then Donna Schmitz won it in our big world title tournament when we were establishing Virtual Shock. Sophia, again, very quickly won it back. Donna and Dusk, very capable individuals, but Sophia on a whole other level. And I think Sophia wants to make this a long reign. Prove that she is capable. To prove that she can do that. Oh man, there's Kelly Baxter though, who's going to want to prove her own capability. Best of luck to her. I don't like Kelly Baxter all that much, but this is a case of a villain against a super villain. This is a case of two of the best, or two incredible athletes going at it. I just do not know how this, I do not know if Kelly is going to be able to do it. There we go, here we go. And the match begins. Kelly and Sophia meeting in the ring, and a big back of the head. And Kelly looking to try and fight back here, going for an Irish whip into that corner. Sophia immediately pushing herself off, and Kelly meeting her there, driving her on the back of her head. But look at that, Sophia Muller. Oh, German suplex right there. No, look at that. Oh, those elbows to the face. Oh my God, Sophia! Showing what... Oh my God, there's no way. Sophia Muller with a deadlift powerbomb! Kelly Baxter getting back to her feet, but she has to be shaken from that display. Oh, look at this, snapping the arm. Look at her knock her lights out here. Oh, no way. What is Sophia planning to do to Kelly Baxter up there on the top rope? Oh, no way. No way. German suplex from the top. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Kelly Baxter. I've never seen her battered quite this way before. Oh, look at this pinfall here. No, the match is not going to end that quickly, but damn. I've never seen Kelly Baxter being like this. Grace trying to buy her friend some time. And it looks like it did just about work there. That tiger suplex. As Kelly Baxter now going for a German of her own. Oh, but Sophia right back up. Going for that blue thunder bomb. And Kelly Baxter in agonizing pain. But Sophia going in for more. And Grace, you could see the shock on her face. Grace, just as rough, just as tough as Kelly Baxter, has seen her own share of brawls. But even Grace cannot believe what she is witnessing. I don't think she's ever seen someone as brutal, as capable as Sophia Muller. The way that she is treating someone as tough, as strong as Kelly Baxter, like this. It's practically unheard of. You see that? Look at that. Working Kelly Baxter over. Squeezing the neck. And now bringing Kelly Baxter back to her feet. But Kelly with the clothesline as she looks to try and mount a comeback here. Oh, driving their head. Oh, Sophia Muller. Oh, now Irish whip from Kelly Baxter into the corner. And a clothesline to the back of the head. Kelly Baxter now going to go for a pin here, but I don't think it's going to work. Only a one count, like I said, it wasn't going to work. Oh, side of the head. And now bringing Sophia to her feet here. Irish whip into the corner. Rushes over. Oh, but a dodge. And look at that. You see Grace getting desperate. But a pinfall attempt here. Only a 1 count. But you see the desperation on Grace. From Grace. Bringing in a chair to try and help her friend Kelly Baxter. Like I said, I don't like Kelly. I don't like Grace. But even in this case, when you're fighting a super villain like Sophia Muller, when you're fighting someone this capable, I can understand. It's almost understandable, this level of desperation. Oh, what is Kelly doing here? Big Samoan drop onto the padded concrete floor. That is dangerous. That padding can only do so much. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, this is going terribly. I believe Grace was trying to expose a turnbuckle, trying to do anything she could. I don't think it's going to matter. Kelly has been beaten from pillar to post. Still trying to fight back here with that elbow to the ribs and a clothesline. Sophia rolls to the outside. And look at that, getting back to her feet here as Kelly tries to psych herself up. Oh, look at this. Oh, picking Sophia up. And a scoop slam onto the LED. Kelly trying to mount that comeback here. Blocked off by Sophia Muller, who brings it back into that ring. Referee checking quickly on Kelly, getting that chair out of the proceedings. It was no help at all. Oh no, not another deadlift powerbomb. Look at this! Oh my God! Going for the leg now. Knee to the side of him. Oh God, you could break the leg doing that. Not that Sophia Muller cares. Oh, big fireman's carry there from Kelly Baxter, who's still trying to fight back against the world champion. Kelly Baxter now. Bringing Sophia. Oh, a big boot right there. And a cannonball senton, using that body weight to her advantage. Kelly, definitely one of the bigger girls on the roster. Oh, look at this now. Look at this. Trying to go finish it off. But Sophia's not going to let it happen. Oh, my goodness. What more can be done? No way. No way. Alabama slam. And Grace trying to distract the referee. So Sophia can't go for the pin, and Sophia decides there's more she wants to do. Kelly being swung around. I think Kelly is out of it. I think this is just insult to injury, because Sophia knows she's already won. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3, and Sophia Muller laughing at Grace for her pitiful attempts to help her friend. Like I said, this is a case of a villain versus a super villain. And my God, is Sophia the biggest super villain in VGIW? Very likely the case. My oh my, that was a brutal match to watch. Very hard to watch. Incredible. I will say this. Big credits to Kelly Baxter for giving as much of a fight as she did. But in the end, this was the thing that put it away. Big Alabama slam. Saw her clutching her head, and I think that was the last moment of consciousness she had of the night. Still your world champion, Sophia Muller. We hope you enjoyed this episode of VGIW's Virtual Shock. If you did, please remember to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment and let us know what you thought. Until next time, I didn't think of an outro. See you next time.